How do you think kids are affected by single parenting?
In some households are better with one parent because the other parent's not really a good parent, but overall, I'm for having both parents being involved in a child's life as much as possible because both parents contribute different ideologies, both parents contribute different um, views, and they have perspectives and everything, and it helps a lot, making a well-rounded child.
And then my second question is, how challenging do you think it is on the parents raising as a single parent?
Incredibly, I've been doing it most of my children's life, so it's incredibly difficult. You don't get very much sympathy from bosses when your child's sick and you got to call in. You get a lot of flack from that. Childcare is insanely expensive. There is just a lot. You're doing the role of both parents, and sometimes that means very little sleep.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate that. And then the last question is, what are the differences you think there are raising kids as a single father versus a single mother?
I can't speak for single fathers because, but single mothers, in my opinion, I mean, my sons, when they were growing up, there were questions they asked, and I'm like, I don't know how to shave. I'm not a guy. So there were questions. It's like you need to have like a male role model, at least if that's, that's the dad thing. My one son doesn't know how to ride a bicycle at 23 because in his mind, it was everything he's read, everything he's seen. It was dad teaches him how to do that. Dad teaches him how to throw the ball. And so his mind, that was dad's job. So he still doesn't know how to ride a bicycle, even though I wanted to teach him. But it's difficult either way. A child, like I said, for a well-rounded child, you need both perspectives. You need both parents in some sort of way, or at least a role model, and you don't always have that. So it's kind of necessary. It takes a village.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Enjoy your day. First question is, how do you think kids are affected by single parenting?
They're affected by single parenting because they not see the bond between both of the parents, so coming up with just the father or the single, mother, it's kind of hard on them, things they see different instead of seeing them, the parents together. So it's really not, basically it's not good to have kids without being married, really, because through that separation, it mess the kids up, and then they're not seeing a father or a mother, whoever have the custody, things like that.
And then my second question is, what challenges do you think the parents face being single parents?
Taking all full responsibility being a single parent, no help, so it's everything on one person.
I feel you. And then the last question today is, what are the differences between raising kids as a single mother versus a single father?
I don't really see it's a difference. It's probably harder on a black man, I would say, because it's already hard for us to get jobs, especially if you have a background and things, but other than that, it's about even.
I appreciate you, so thank you.
Take it easy.
Shut up. B, how do you think kids are affected by single parenting?
I feel they might not develop and grow up as well because they wouldn't have a father in their life, just like I didn't have a father in mine. And I kind of went towards, I want to say like a life of crime almost. I kind of like got in and out of like jail and stuff like that when I was younger. And so, but most of it was like stealing, just trying to help my mom out, everything like that.
I've been through that before too. The second question is, how hard do you think it is on the parents being single parents?
My friend's actually a single mom right now, and let's say it's really hard for her, but she's also got like baby daddies and stuff in the picture who can like give her money and stuff. But if you don't have that, then I mean essentially you're pretty much on your own if you don't have your family or anybody like that. And so I know it's extremely hard, and it's hard to get like a job out there when you have to take care of your children and stuff, and you have to have perfect hours and everything like that.
And then the last question is, what do you think are the differences and challenges? What do you think are the differences between raising kids as a single father versus a single mother?
I would say there's a lot more, I want to say I've seen a lot more advocation for being a single mother than I've seen being a single father. Like, a lot of the single mothers that I'm friends with tend to bash single fathers a lot, just because all the fathers they've been around have been kind of
Shitty.
yeah.
For sure. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Enjoy your day for sure.